everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a memory plan with me for you today, and I'm using this kit from Bloom Paper Studio, which I am so excited for. Now, this spread is back in April, so it has been a while. I try to remember everything that I did, but it's September, and I know it has been quite some time since I posted a video, so thank you so much for your patience. I guess I can just do a quick life update. Basically, I just got really busy with work. I had only intended to take about a month off of YouTube, knowing that I would get pulled off of one project after it ended for work, but then unexpectedly I got pulled into another project where I had to take over not only my role, but the senior role to mine for that same project. So all of a sudden work got even more busy than before, and that's why I have been gone longer than I anticipated. So thank you so much for your patience. So back to the video, I've been taking a little bit of a more flexible approach to my journaling, especially when it comes to this memory planner with the vertical layout, especially on the date covers and the sidebars. You can see here that I've put some washi down and then this girl sticker, Fashion Girl, which I'm really into. And I like this because I typically don't have much to put in the sidebar, so it's fun to do a little collage. So the washi that I'm using are from Moonlight Paper and Paper Minty Studio, and of course any shops I mention as well as any coupon codes I have will be linked in the description bar below. For work this week I'm using the washi again from Moonlight Paper with this really cute coffee jar, I guess, bottle. That's the digital from Catherine Sarah Journal's Patreon, which I am in love with, and I made it into a sticker, and then I put that work sticker from Letters to Apollo down as well. And I'm reading this now. It says lead stand up, so basically this is the week that I had to fill in an interim project manager role because the PM for one of my projects was leaving. So it's wild to think about now because I'm in the same predicament this coming week where the PM for one of my client projects is leaving and I have to take that interim role again. So work has just, again, it's going to pick up, I know. And anyway, I'm just making remarks here. I went to Whole Foods and then I picked up lunch at Mendocino Farms, which is like one of my favorite places to grab lunch and dinner for that matter. They have like sandwiches and salads, that type of thing. In the evening, I received some new desk mats, which I switched up, which it's been a while now. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen the new desk mats that I have, which is the background for most of my pictures. Just wanted to switch up the vibe to something a bit more warm and more reflective of my style now and who I am now. And I also filmed my Jaleel Personal Rust Flip, which I'll link up in the cards because it has really been my main setup this entire year. I've basically moved it from planner to planner and I really love it. Then on Tuesday, I marked work and then I did some journaling in my Hobonichi. I had an IG giveaway for some stickers on craft paper that I made, which I'm really, like, again, I'm just really into that. I don't know if it's like vintage or I don't know, but the warm colors and just that cozy aesthetic, I guess. I'm really into that. So I did buy some craft sticker paper from Online Labels and I made some stickers, and then I had some like extras and misfits, so I decided to do a fun giveaway. So I chose the winners on that day. And then I also filmed a reel and edited that. And in the evening I did some yoga. And then on Wednesday, I had a doctor's appointment. I had an appointment with a dermatologist, and I ended up getting a skin biopsy that day. Afterwards, I treated myself to some fills because it's a bit nerve-wracking, you know, waiting for results and stuff like that, and just the procedure. I mean, it wasn't that crazy or anything, but you know, I wanted to treat myself to something nice. The coffee sticker, again, is from Catherine Sarah Journal's Patreon, and then I did an Ask Me Anything on IG and answered your questions there. And then on Thursday, I wrote down that I had a Phil's. I bought a bag of coffee beans from Phil's Coffee, which is like a Bay Area based coffee shop, and they had like hazelnut coffee beans and it is seriously good. So I definitely wanted to write that down, especially the cold brew version. I basically grind it up and put it in my cold brew maker and it's really good. So one of my favorites this year, probably in terms of coffee and coffee beans. And then again, March work, put on a full box. I continued my Ask Me Anything answers, and then I fell asleep early that day, so not much going on there. On Friday, marked work the same way. I drove my mom for an errand, so I put that down, and I also dropped off a bunch of packages. And then in the evening, a lot of my evenings have been just like part of my evening routine is like watching a tarot reading on YouTube or just doing tarot on my own. So I used another sticker from Catherine Sarah Journal's Patreon to mark that. I do get questions sometimes on who my favorite tarot readers are on YouTube, and I have 3. They are the Hermit Tarot, Aso Tarot, and Kino Tarot, so I highly recommend them. I love watching their readings. They are my favorite. All right, on Saturday is when I tried making the cold brew. So on Thursday, I guess I drink it warm, like hot coffee first. But yeah, definitely the cold brew really brings out the hazelnut flavors. Again, that coffee bean sticker with a cute cat is from Catherine Sarah Journals. And then Rach from Little Rach Plans went live that day on Instagram. So I watched her live while removing my dip nails. And then I had ramen for lunch. And in the evening, I filmed a plan with me. Week 13 is, oh no, that's not, this one is week 15. So it was a video previous to this one. That's probably the book themed one that I did, which was the last memory plan with me that I uploaded. And then I edited that. It's always so weird to say. And then on Sunday, I spent most of the morning formatting like the digitals from Catherine Sarah Journals into sticker sheets so that I could use them in spreads like this. And it took a lot of time, but I'm really happy with the way that they turned out, because now I can use them more frequently instead of like one at a time or once only. And then I also listened to a bunch of lo-fi. Lindsay from Lindsay Scribbles gave me her lo-fi playlist, and that is like the start of me really loving lo-fi. It's just so nice to work to. Thanks, Lindsay, if you're watching. And then I also restarted my iMac to test my mic because I thought it was broken, but it turns out it was just the iMac. And then I watched the Plans Changed podcast, which is Rachel from Gather Plans and Tay from Shantae Plans, their Instagram live plan with me's. So that is about it for this video. That's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye.